Welcome to our analysis of the recent developments involving the Vice President of the Philippines, Sara Duterte. Today, we will explore the legal ramifications of her public threat against President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., First Lady Louise Araneta Marcos, and House Speaker Ferdinand Romualdez, as well as the ongoing House hearing regarding her confidential fund. In a shocking turn of events, Vice President Sara Duterte publicly threatened to have President Marcos, the First Lady, and House Speaker Romualdez assassinated if she were to be killed. This statement has raised serious legal concerns and has prompted an investigation by the National Bureau of Investigation (NBI). Under Philippine law, making threats against the president is a grave offense. According to the revised Penal Code, such actions can be classified as grave threats, Article 282. Inciting to sedition, Article 142, or even inciting rebellion, Article 138, depending on the intent and nature of the threat. These offenses carry severe penalties, including imprisonment. Grave threats involve serious declarations to harm a person, such as causing physical injury, death, or significant damage to property. Penalties for grave threats range from a few months to years in prison. Inciting to sedition applies if a threat is made with the intent to stir hatred, violence, or rebellion against the government. Those convicted face imprisonment for 6 to 12 years. Inciting rebellion applies if the threat involves urging others to overthrow the government or harm the president through rebellion or insurrection. It also carries penalties of imprisonment for 6 to 12 years. The Department of Justice (DOJ) has indicated that the Vice President may face charges of grave threats and sedition. Additionally, the Presidential Security Command has heightened security measures for the President and his family, treating the threat as a matter of national security. Simultaneously, the Vice President is under scrutiny for the use of confidential funds during her tenure as head of the Department of Education (DepEd) and the Office of the Vice President (OVP). The House Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability is investigating the alleged misuse of these funds. The misuse of confidential funds, which are allocated for intelligence and confidential activities, can lead to legal consequences. The House panel is investigating the alleged misuse of these funds by Vice President Duterte's office. As a lawyer, Vice President Duterte could face disbarment for unethical conduct and libel charges for making false accusations against the President, First Lady, and House Speaker. The Vice President's failure to respond to the committee's inquiries and the irregularities in the disbursement of confidential funds could lead to administrative and criminal charges. The Commission on Audit (COA) has already flagged several discrepancies, including deficient receipts and unauthorized disbursements. Misuse of confidential funds can result in charges of malversation of public funds under Article 217 of the revised Penal Code, which carries heavy penalties including imprisonment and fines. In conclusion, the Vice President's public threat and the ongoing investigation into her confidential fund usage have significant legal implications. These developments underscore the importance of accountability and adherence to the rule of law in maintaining the integrity of public office. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.